Hi there, Verbling. I hope you're all having well today. I hope you're all having a great day today. um, my name is Lauren, and this is a advanced writing class. Hello, Vertan. How are you doing
Hello,
today?
just a minute. I can. Yes, here.
You're going to put headphones on.
Yes.
Good, thank you. I'm just going to mute you for a second. Great, and I'm so sorry for starting late, so I will go 5 minutes over. We have been having, I guess, unexpected long loading time for the Hangouts, so I do apologize. And hello to Abdullah. I haven't seen you in a few days. Oh my goodness.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, fine, thank you.
Great,
Oh,
great.
how are you doing?
I'm doing well, having a great day. This is my
Okay.
third Verbling class of the day.
Oh, that's great, yeah.
And I've had Nihan in all three of them.
Oh, really? Wow. A
I
regular
know.
customer, yeah. Regular customer.
No, dedicated student.
Oh, yeah, okay. Let's call it dedicated student. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Hi, Nihan. Welcome back. Oh, Nihan, maybe you are on mute. Or maybe your Hangout is loading.
No, I mute myself. Hi, Lauren. I love your classes, and I can clearly understand your accent.
Yay! Good, good. I'm glad. Great. And welcome to Kareem. Hello, Kareem.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
And also, Kareem, have you been to all three as well? I think so.
What?
Have you been to all three classes today?
Ah, yes.
Another dedicated student.
Yes.
Great, great. Unlike Abdullah, only one. I'm just kidding.
I know. Well, it's because of the ticket system, you know.
I know.
That's
I understand. This will take some
Yeah.
time to get used to.
Yeah,
How have you found it so far?
well, the problem is I don't have a credit card. I mean, let alone I'm not able to make ends meet every month, so it's a disadvantage for me.
Oh, Abdullah, I know. And
Yeah.
you know, we might get some other system going
Yeah.
that works. Because I have found that some of my students who were dedicated before can't be dedicated anymore. So
That's
I
it,
just
yeah.
want you to know that I feel for you, and
Thank you.
your
Thank you.
presence is missed. But you can always type in the chat,
Yeah.
okay? Even if you're not in class in the future, which I saw that you did.
Yeah, I did, yeah. I
Yeah.
think yesterday or
Yep, it was
the
yesterday.
day before yesterday. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yep, yesterday during the grammar classes.
Ah, now I remember. Okay, yeah,
Which is great.
yeah.
Great. And welcome back to Moniem. Hello. Hello, Moniem.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm
Great.
very well,
Great.
thank
And
you.
welcome back. You're welcome. And welcome back to Nina. Hello, Nina.
To Nina? Did you say Nina?
Yes, I said Nina.
Ah, okay. Hi, Lauren.
Hello.
I'm back.
I know I've told you this maybe a couple weeks ago, but I love your little picture.
Ah, thank you. Yes,
It is
I
so
love this
cute.
movie very much.
What movie is that? Is that Monsters, Inc.?
Yeah, it is. It
Yes,
is monsters. Yeah,
definitely.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
yeah.
Yeah, it's very cute.
Yes. Okay, and welcome as well to Rutan again. How is your sound situation? Oh, I muted you earlier, Rutan. You'll have to take yourself off mute. unmute yourself.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
I can.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
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 Hello.
Great. So, as you know, this is advanced writing, but if you are an intermediate student, feel free to join class, okay? Feel free to join class. Oh, I was hearing some, okay. So, if you are an intermediate writer, it is good to join class now so you have time to spend the whole class typing. Because I am going to let everyone type for about 20 minutes, and then I will spend 20 minutes correcting your work. Now, this means I only have about 2 or 3 minutes per student after you finished writing. So if you take until the end of class to write, I won't have time to go back and really give you attention. Okay? So when you are ready, say, "Teacher, I'm ready." Okay? Or, "Lauren, I'm ready." And, or if I'm speaking to, let's say, Nihan, and I'm correcting her paragraph, and you do not want to interrupt me, you can type in the chat and say, "I'm ready now." Okay? Now, I'm going to put the link not in the Verbling chat, but in the Google chat. And the reason for this is because if I put it in the Verbling chat, once or twice, someone from the outside deleted everything. So I don't want that to happen. So just be very careful. Be very careful that you don't delete anything. If you do, press undo. And also remember, do not post the link in the Verbling chat.
Okay.
However, for everyone who is watching, you can watch my screen and I will show you the process of everyone writing. It's a really beautiful thing to watch because you can see students saying, okay, is it went or go? Is it to or from? Thinking, and you can see them thinking when they're writing, and it's amazing. And you see, the expression is, you see the wheels turning. You see the wheels turning. It's like a machine. You can see the brain being like, which preposition do I use? Okay. So here is the link over here. Now that link is, again, for people in the class only. Okay? Now for everyone who's watching, I'm going to post you a different link. It is the same link, so it is the same, but you cannot write on it. Okay? So I'll just post that right now. While everyone in the class is looking at the link. Okay.
Yeah.
1 second. Alrighty. There we go, everyone. There we go. So if you're watching, if you are one of the viewers, you can go to this link right over here, right over there in the chat. All right? And let me know if there's any trouble. And I'm going to screen share that document. Actually, sorry, I'm not going to screen share that document. I'm going to screen share the Google document. There we go. Can you all see this? I want to make this bigger. How do I make this bigger? Does anyone know how to make this view bigger?
Let me see.
File.
You can use CTRL with the
Control Alt, please.
I know.
plus. No.
The problem with that is then when I type, something, it does not type on the line that I wanted it to type on. So if
Okay. Try to try to use the
View?
key. No, no. No, it doesn't
Oh
work.
no, that didn't do it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't want that.
Oh, that
Oh,
doesn't
now
work.
how do I undo? Did you see that? Now how do I go back to not full screen?
Um, Click on escape.
Escape?
Yeah.
Oh, you are smart. Okay, I'm looking here. Give me 1 second. So we've got help,
Can you make it bigger?
size, view. I don't see zoom in. Well, everyone, I hope that you can just see this. I'm so sorry, but I'll try zooming in for now because I'm not typing it. So while I'm doing this, but when you are typing, everyone, make sure you type in, let's say, font size 20 or something. Okay. So as you know, we're talking about paragraphs. Paragraphs are so important for absolutely any kind of English writing you are doing. If you are writing about, let's say, something to your boss, you are writing an email to your boss, which is, oh, sorry, don't give that example, but, or you are writing an email to complain to someone in English. You need to complain to a store. Or for some reason you need to write a paragraph to a client explaining why you think they should either stay with your company or leave their company and come be with your company. Whatever it is, you want to make sure, and this is something that many English speakers don't know. That's why I put this as an advanced class. Because even if you are not an advanced student, I think you should still, you can still do this exercise because it's important for every function you can think of for English. Okay, so I'm going to spend just a couple minutes very briefly going over this. If you have any specific questions, please ask me. Okay, so we have these paragraphs. So you start with an introduction sentence or a topic sentence. Basically, what do you want your paragraph to say? Your first sentence should illustrate the main point of your paragraph. Okay? So when the person reads your first sentence, they're going to know what your whole paragraph is going to be about. Okay? Then write 2 to 4 sentences, but really it doesn't need to be 2 to 4. It could be 2 to 8, 2 to whatever. You just want to make sure that your paragraph is concise. What does concise mean?
What?
What does the word concise mean?
It's very short.
Yeah, but as short as possible. This just means to the point with however many details you want. You don't want to go on and on and on and have a paragraph that is like this big, that is so long on the page, because the person will be reading and saying, what? Oh my God, this is so long. You need to break it up into paragraphs if you are writing something long. But normally, if you're writing an email, for example, you can fit all of your information in 1 or 2 paragraphs. And if you're writing for school for an essay, this is good help for you as well. So now we've got this one here. When you finish, after you've done we call this the body of the paragraph. This is when you're going to give all of the proof or all of the details about what your topic is. Okay? Then you're going to finish your body paragraph. You're going to finish your paragraph by either restating what your main point was in different words, or you're going to express a solution to your main point. So if you're, and I'm going to give you examples. So basically, the first sentence and the last sentence are saying the exact same thing normally. You want to start your paragraph giving the main point, and you want to finish it saying, see all these things I've mentioned clearly, and then restate your main point in a different way. And now, and here's my example here that I gave you. So let's say you're complaining to a sports store, okay? Here is your topic sentence. Of course, that is the first sentence, and here is your last sentence here, okay? So let's just read this quickly. I would like to express a concern I have about one of your products. Okay, that's what my whole paragraph is going to be about. I'm expressing a concern or a problem about one of their products or one of their merchandise. I just bought a baseball glove from your store last week and it is already falling apart. So that is one supporting detail about my concern. My second detail, the leather is cracking in one place. There's another detail. And then another detail is, and the color in another place is already starting to fade. So maybe it was black, but now it is turning gray. The glove is clearly very low quality. Could we meet sometime to discuss it? Could we meet maybe this week to discuss this problem? Let's say, right? So this is a well-constructed paragraph because I didn't just say, I have a glove that is falling apart and I really want you to refund it for me, and these are all the problems with it, and I really think that you should do something about it, and it's so low quality and you should give it to me for free. You don't need to restate 5 times in your paragraph that you want them to give you your money back or you want them to do whatever for you. It's better to have your clear statement here and then your clear statement here and give the supporting details. This keeps it concise. You're saying all of this in a concise way, right? Quickly, this is a persuasive paragraph that I'm going to read very, very quickly, okay? So we have this paragraph on a persuasive paragraph. It's a sample. I'm only going to point out the first and the last sentences because we don't have a lot of time. So here this says, the benefits of social networking websites have the potential to outweigh the dangers of such websites. So this introduces the topic of social networking and it shows the point they're trying to make. We call this in university a thesis. Okay? So the benefits of social networking, like Facebook, for example. So they're saying the benefits outweigh, and that just means that they are better than the dangers of the websites, right? And you know, I'll just demonstrate here. Outweigh means the good outweighs the bad. There is bad, yes, but the good outweighs the bad. And then you'll see here, again, it's better to be more concise. This paragraph is not very concise, but let's pretend it was. Okay, then they give all of these details about their topic sentence. So many details. Here's an example. A sharp increase in cyberbullying is an unfortunate result of social networking, but sites like Facebook also give people the opportunity to build a larger network of support. So this person is using exactly what they said in their topic sentences. They're saying, I understand there's problems, there's dangers, but the benefits outweigh those problems. And then at the end of the paragraph, this person says, and they restate, it's basically the same as their topic sentence, but they bring the whole paragraph together. It says, even though there are large numbers of risks and downfalls associated with social networking, when the tool is used correctly and the youth are instructed on correct usage, it offers considerable positives. So you can see that with this paragraph, for example, this is very persuasive and it is well written. They did not say a million times just social networking is good. Social networking is good. They gave clear proof. They gave clear details. It was not repetitive. Okay? So, again, very quickly, let's think of some topics for you to write about. I didn't want to give you topics for this because I want this to actually be useful for you. I do not want you, looking for my document. I do not want you to write about something unless it's something you would actually use. So let's make some quick notes here. Nihan, I know you would have to write notes to clients, emails to clients, right?
Yeah. Not clients, to supplier.
Great. Or a proposition. This is like a business deal or something, an example. Great. What are some other ideas that we can write about? Okay, what about you are writing a paragraph in an email to a university? Or about why you are a good candidate. And I'm just going to unbold. Actually, that's fine. What about some other reasons that you want to write about? Let's ask Abdullah. Abdullah?
Well, yeah, I didn't quite catch that. Sorry.
What would be a reason that you would have to write in English, a paragraph in English?
The reason?
Yeah, who would you write a paragraph to in real life, in your real life?
Well, it could be some business letters, maybe. If you work,
Great.
you can business letters. What
Absolutely.
else? Yeah, complaints, as you said before.
And this would be a for you. For example,
To store. Yeah.
airlines, let's say
Lines.
they messed up your flight and you want your money back, something like that.
Or you can write a complaint to your how do you say, not tenant, but your household. No,
Oh yeah, your landlord.
your landlord. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Yeah.
For example, why they should let you out of your commitment, out of your lease because they did a bad job. Okay, maybe they have done a horrible job. Oops, paragraph. Great. Okay, even you can talk about how cell phones are making people antisocial, or whatever your opinion is.
Maybe promoting a product.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Something that matters to you. I don't want you to write about something unless it matters to you. We have a new student in class, Johanna or Johanna. Hello, Joanna. Oh, Joanna, we can't hear you. Joanna, try speaking. Oh, Joanna, you might be on mute. Is there a little red button here? If there is, click it and it should not be red anymore. Right over here.
Opposite. Second.
No, she's directing the right way.
Yep, right.
She always.
Unless I'm tired, as Nihan
I'm
knows.
very curious how she could manage.
It's always backwards. But Johanna, what you are probably on mute, which is silence. So click the little red button right up here. Look up here. Oh no, maybe you should look over here. I don't know. But there's a little red button, and if you click the button, it will take you off mute. But type to us if you are having a problem, okay? Type your problem. So what about Moniam? What is something in your real life you will have to write about?
In my life.
Yeah, when is a situation you would have to write a paragraph?
I have nothing special.
Okay, what about asking your boss for a raise?
Maybe.
Maybe this one is a good one for you. I mean, I don't know if you're going to university in Canada, but maybe emailing someone to say, this is why you should take me at your university, why you should accept me. Here's another one. Here's another one. Applying for a job, tell the employer why they should hire you. So these are all really, really good examples. And again, use whichever one works best for you. Right now, I see, well, for me on the hour, it is 7:31 for me. So I'm going to let you write until, let's say, about 15, 20 minutes. Whoever is finished first gets my time first. So it would be great to be that first person, but don't rush again. So I'm going to give you until, let's say, 7:50, and I will spend the next 20 minutes after that with you correcting your work. Okay? Any questions? Does anyone not understand the paragraph structure?
Actually, I have another subject. Example, I'd like to use my warranty on my computer, for example. May I use this subject?
Can you repeat that, Nina?
I want to write an email about the warranty of my computer. Using warranty.
Great. That's great. And everyone else, you can start typing. So you can type on this document. I see Nihan is already writing. Great. Abdullah is already writing. So that's great. So you can write anywhere you want. Just make sure you put your name first. So for example, great. And I Nina's idea of writing about something she actually might need to do. So I might need to complain to the sports store. That's why I wrote about that. So Nina is now going to write about something that matters to her. Moniam, do you understand what's going on?
Yeah, I know.
Great.
I understand, yes.
Great. And yes, Kareem.
Can I write an essay, or I don't know, because sometimes I wrote essays and poems. That's only what I write.
Yes, Kareem, write a mini essay, however much you can write in 15 minutes. So you have right now until, well, my time, 7:50. So whatever hour it is for you, 50.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
I'm going to start writing to people in the chat right now while the students in class are typing. Quick question, I just want to make sure. Johanna? Johanna? I can't hear you, my dear. I'm so sorry. Can you type in the chat?
Okay.
Oh, I can hear you, I think. Johanna, try speaking again. Oh, maybe not.
No.
Oh, yes, I can.
Yes,
Oh, no, that's Nihan.
No, it was Joanna.
Okay, can we hear Joanna? Say hello, Lauren.
Hello, Lauren.
Yay, we can hear you. Okay, I was so confused.
Yes.
Joanna, how are you doing today?
Great.
Good, good.
And you?
I'm great. I'm great. And do you understand what you're doing right now?
No, I understand. I don't understand the topic.
Okay, you pick any topic you want. Okay? Any topic you want. So, are you at a university in, are you in university right now?
Yes.
And maybe you can write a letter or write an email to a professor saying, I think you should give me a better mark on this assignment or this essay because whatever. You are practicing essay structure. I mean, not essay, but paragraph. A paragraph, I will show you. This is a paragraph. Do you see my screen, Joanna?
Yes.
Good. And if you find my voice, for all the other students in class, if my voice is annoying while you are typing, you feel free to mute me. I mean, well, you can, actually no, you can't do that because if you do that, then I'll be muted for everyone. But you can take your headphones off. So Joanna, this is my paragraph, and I followed these instructions here. So first I wrote my topic sentence. I have my topic. What am I writing about? So my topic sentence might be, hello, professor. I think that my essay was graded unfairly, for example. This essay was not graded correctly. So that would be your topic sentence. And then I'm going to give at least 2, maybe 8 sentences, as many as you want, that support the main point, support your topic. Okay, and then you're going to finish your paragraph by restating this topic. So whatever your topic is, say the topic again. If you're talking about please raise my grade, for example, then you would say, based on the information I've given you in these sentences, I would request that you raise my mark for this assignment. That's an example of a paragraph idea. So you can pick anything you want to write about, Joanna.
Okay.
And when you're finished, tell me and I will look at it for you.
Okay, teacher.
Great. Okay. Oh, I see poor Salma is writing in the chat that you terribly want to write to me. Salma, I'm really sorry, but you have to be in the class for me to correct your writing. But feel free to type something in the chat, and if I have time, I will look at it. And Salma, you can write the paragraph. I just won't be able to spend as much time with you on it unless you're in the class, because the classes are so short. If you have any questions, you can type them in the chat right now for anyone who's just viewing.
Okay, I'm done.
Great. Okay, let's go to...
Before, but...
What did you say?
I said it before, but nobody...
Oh, poor Nihan.
Okay, then go ahead with
No,
Niha.
it's okay, Nihan. Nihan, you're just going to have to be patient, aren't you?
Yeah, but I'm very tired and 2 in the morning in Turkey, and
Oh my.
I will work tomorrow.
Oh, Abdullah, how do you feel about letting poor Nihan go first?
I'm okay with that. It's okay.
He's a gentleman.
Yeah.
He's the perfect gentleman.
Thank
Just
you,
for today. Just for
Just
today.
now, Nihan, you better forever thank him.
I can wait for Abdullah. It's not a problem.
No. No.
He is a
Please.
perfect gentleman.
No.
Okay, so this
It's
is
all
you, Nihan. Okay, Nihan. Great. I like this. Subject, inquiry. Oh, that's a really good. Thank you, Nihan. If anyone's watching right now, which I see a lot of people are, really good idea to put a subject in, a very, very clear subject in your email. Okay. Dear Mr. and Miss. Now, Nihan, if you are talking to, let's say, husband and wife, put a period here, and Mrs. if they are married. And don't worry that you have a period and a comma beside each other. It is okay in this context. Okay?
Okay.
Great. And
But
this is
I don't know the woman is married or not, and I don't know the other part. I
That's-
just email them the first time.
Oh, I see. So then you know what? That's totally fine. Just make sure you have your periods here. Mr. dot and Miss because they are short forms.
Okay.
And I assumed that they were married. So if they are not married, then you must put their last name.
Okay.
If you had one. I know this is a sample, but just so you know. Okay, great. I'm Nihan from whatever medical in Turkey. We are interested in your orthopedic implants. Have you got any distributor in Turkey? That is perfect. Now, when you say we are interested in your orthopedic implants, do you mean we are interested in providing orthopedic implants?
Yeah, to buy and to provide kind of distributor in our country.
Great, so why don't we put that here? We are interested in providing orthopedic implants, and this is a perfect topic sentence. You've introduced yourself, and now you're going to give me what you're talking about. The most important thing about a topic sentence is when they read that sentence, they know exactly what you are writing about. Have you got any distributor in Turkey? We would appreciate if you could send us more detailed information about orthopedic implants. Now, this is, oh, and beautiful. Kind regards, Nihan, company name, title, address, phone, email. I would also like to, P.S. I would also like to introduce our new product, Pulse Lavage System. You could find the enclosed about details. If you have any further requests, please do not hesitate to contact us. Okay, Nihan, this last sentence is perfect. Over here for the please, could you find, you could find the enclosed about details. Say this, you can find, we're gonna say, you can find, I want to give you a better way of saying this because that's a little bit awkward. You can find, because technically it should be you can find in the enclosed, but you should say are the enclosed, and you close document or leave it as the enclosed.
Okay.
Details about this service are in the enclosed. If you have any further request, and you can say further questions, right? Because you are reaching out to them. You are reaching out to them. They did not have any request. So you can say, have any further questions? Or I guess something more like a native English speaker would say.
Okay.
Also, I'm going to suggest that you put this in with your paragraph. I'm going to take this because sometimes when it is a PS, people's eyes brush over it. They don't even read it. So I'm going to bring that and put it up here.
Okay.
And I'm going to take out this PS. So now you're saying this, your topic sentence. We are interested in providing you with orthopedic implants. And I'm is your topic sentence, okay? Now you're going to give some details or some more things about the main point. Have you got any distributor? And let's just say a distributor. And a better way to say this actually would be, do you have a distributor in Turkey?
Okay.
Do you have a distributor in Turkey? I would like to introduce our new product called, so you can either put a comma here, or you can say called.
Called. Yeah.
Called Pulse Lavage System. Details about this service are in the enclosed. If you have any further questions, please do not hesitate to contact us. And over here, when you say we would appreciate it if you could send us more detailed information, it might be more successful to get people writing you back if you say something like, we would, I'm going to say this. Here, because this is an email that you send out regularly, right, Nihan?
Yes, I sent a lot of similar emails.
So I'm gonna give you a really nice way of saying this. We would be happy. It's a very common thing to say. We would be happy to, like very good customer service thing. We would be happy to be. Wait.
Review any information.
To review your information. So, which of our, okay, so this is, I'm just going to read it out loud. We would be happy to review your information to find out, to determine which of our orthopedic implant products would be best for you. How does that sound to you, Nihan? Does that sound awkward at all?
No, it's
Because
more formal and more kind.
Yeah, and it's also very professional as well. So what you can do, Nihan, is copy this and paste it into a document, and you can use this as a template. So all you need to do is copy and paste it into emails. But let me make sure it's perfect first.
Okay, thank you, Lauren.
You're so welcome. Do you have a distributor in Turkey? I would like to introduce our new product called the Pulse Lavage System. I'm going to say introduce you to our new product called Pulse Lavage System. Details about this service are in the enclosed. If
Maybe,
you have,
Lauren, we should use also, because first of all, I want something to the other side, and then I talk about our product.
right. Because over here, I think that you're distributing the Pulse Lavage System. So I see you want to be clear.
No, we are manufacturing the Pulse Lavage System, but we want from the other side an orthopedic implant, another thing. But we also, I want to also mention about our product too. Maybe they can want it. Yeah, maybe the separate paragraph.
Let's say aside from here, let's say this. So we have a variety of orthopedic implant services, as well as our new product called Pulse Lavage System.
Okay.
How does that sound to you? This is just very concise, very easy to read, but change it up when you get home. If this doesn't seem right to you, no problem. It's your style of writing. But this is just, at least grammatically, it's all good. Details about this service are enclosed. And there we go. I think that looks great.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. And now go to bed, Nihan.
There's just one mistake
Bob,
in the subject. The preposition is wrong.
Inquiry from orthopedic
No.
implants.
It's wrong. It should be about orthopedic implants.
I'm thinking, you know what? Thank you for that, Abdullah. I was actually thinking that inquiry is wrong because is the wrong word, Nihan. And the reason
no.
I'm thinking,
You know the enquiry with E at the beginning.
mhm.
But I think she wants she an offer or inquiry? I'm not sure about that.
Inquiry means
first of all, I want an inquiry. Then I want to offer my new product.
Okay.
right. And the thing about inquiry is it might imply that you're asking a question, but you're asking for information,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right? So I think this is fine, but I would actually put inquiry from and your company name. Because
But they have many varieties about orthopedic, about their products. We just want their orthopedic implants. They have spinal implants and other kind of products, but we are interested in orthopedic implants only.
what about the word about?
Yes, it can be fit.
Yes.
I think that's a little better too. I agree, Abdullah. How does that look to you, Nihan?
It fits perfect.
Yay! Thank you, Abdullah.
You're welcome.
Great.
Thank
Okay,
you,
so
Abdullah. Thank you, Lauren, and bye-bye, everyone.
Nihan, if you have any questions, you can message them to me on Facebook, okay?
Okay. Thank
And
you.
maybe message them to Abdullah as well. He can help.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Thank you. Bye-bye. See you
You're
soon.
welcome. See
Okay,
you.
bye. Okay, great. So, if anyone is finished, I have Abdullah next. Did anyone else finish as well?
I finished.
Finished? Okay, great. So we'll do Abdullah, we'll get Nina, and then we'll do Kareem.
Okay.
Anyone else? Joanna, did you say you're finished as well?
Actually, we have
Oh,
10
she's
minutes
on the phone.
only.
That's okay. I will, I'm going to go over class time a little bit, okay? But quick question, does anyone need to get to another class?
No.
Anyone have another reservation?
No.
No.
Okay, great. Okay, so Abdullah, oops. Abdullah, let's find you. There you are. Offer to a prospective customer. Dear Miss Walters, great. This is good. So you've got, this is good. Thank you very much for your interest in our new kitchen appliance, KI Robot 3000. Little tidbit here, Abdullah. I know in Canada, now it might be different for in Britain, but in Canada, we put the period inside the quotations. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so we have been manufacturing, and actually this one, you have two small apostrophes here. This is not a big deal. Just make sure you've got, which is the one.
Ah, yeah. I couldn't find it on my keyboard, so
Oh,
yeah, that was the
oh, that's
reason.
okay. That's okay. That's funny. Well, you may do. That's perfect. Okay. When we say you made do, this means that you did as well as you could have.
Okay.
Okay. We have been manufacturing and supplying modern kitchen appliances for over 15 years for competitive prices. So I just want to say this topic sentence is great. Very detailed. I know just by looking at this that now you're going to give me details about this, and I'm assuming you're probably going to give me more information that I need. Right? Perfect sentence here. This topic sentence. Okay, a kitchen modern appliances for over 15 years for competitive prices. Ooh! For more information, please study our enclosed catalog and price list. Study here wouldn't be the appropriate word here. But a better word here would be please refer closed
Okay.
catalog and price list. We offer a 10, I'm hearing a bit of an echo. I see we have a new student in class. Hello, Linda.
Hello.
Hi, Linda. I just want to let you know you have to wear headphones for Verbling classes. Okay?
All right. I will try
Okay.
to get ones.
Okay, I'm going to have to mute you for now, though, because we're hearing an echo.
Oh, sure.
Okay, so next time, just make sure you have headphones. Okay, Abdullah. So, okay, we offer a 10% discount on initial orders. Our delivery period is 6 weeks. This offer is valid for 14 days. Please do not hesitate to contact us.
Mm-hmm.
Now, grammatically, what you wrote was totally correct, Abdullah, grammatically. But commonly, just in very common, I guess, emails, it's always, please do not hesitate to contact me or contact us.
It's actually a letter, not an email, but okay.
A letter? Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
a letter. That's
Yeah.
fine. Do you, is this actually common in your job for you to send these?
Well, it's not, yeah, I was a trained multilingual assistant, and we wrote lots of business letters.
Great.
Yeah.
Because I can see you're already good at kind of like putting a topic sentence before you give details.
But I am out of practice, unfortunately.
That's okay.
It was long ago, and now I'm out of practice.
Well, you're doing well. We are looking forward to doing business with you. Yours sincerely, Kitch Robots Electronics, Abdullah Turgot, Sales Manager. And I'm sure you know this, Abdullah, but when you're doing a business letter, you all put your email, number, and email.
Okay.
Because if I think, oh, I really want to do this right now, I should be able to contact you right this moment if I want to call you or email you. But great. So I want to say, just for everyone watching, see this next paragraph here? He doesn't just start saying, we offer a 10% discount. Our delivery period is 6 weeks. This offer is valid for 14 days. That would have been fine. It gives information. But it's much better when he offers this little topic sentence, which means if you want more information, please see the enclosed, which means attached catalog, and price list. And then you give a little bit of details about that price list, right? So I'm getting details about your topic sentence. And same with this little paragraph here, right? I understand what the topic is, and then he gives a little bit of details as we go through. One suggestion I have for you, when you have yours sincerely over here, Abdullah, put a comma
Okay.
and then a space, like that.
Okay.
I like this one as well, too. We are looking forward to doing business with you. That's very, very, I can tell you've done business before. Okay, great. Thank you so much, Abdullah.
You're welcome.
And Abdullah, if you need to go to bed, too, that's okay.
No, I'm still. No, I'm not sleepy.
Good. Unlike Nihan. Nihan, if you're watching, I'm calling you a sleepy head. Okay, great. So now we've got Nina.
Hi.
Nina, are you ready?
Yes, I wrote it in
What did you say?
my text
Oh,
is
in
in orange.
Great. Great. So Nina, this would be like the subject here, right?
Okay. Yes.
So in the subject, you would give this title. That's perfect. Dear all. And you know what, Nina, this is a very common thing to say. Instead of saying dear all, because this is very general, you can say, this is also general, but it's very professional to say, to whom?
It's making sense.
This is going to look really strange to you, but it's a very, very common way of saying to whoever is going to be dealing with my problem.
Okay.
I have this on my resume. To whoever is going to be looking at my resume. This means whoever is going to be reading this.
Okay.
but you don't need to use that. Another way to greet could be, instead of saying dear all, and I'll tell everyone right now, dear is like this. If you look at my face, dear is like dear. You normally don't use it in business contexts or in, let's say, when you're complaining to a company. You would say to instead of dear, like this.
Okay.
To, and let's say the company. What is the company's name?
To Lenovo, for example.
Okay, let's say Apple. Let's pretend it's Apple.
Yeah.
Because Apple or Macintosh. I purchased my laptop almost 1 year ago from your store. Good. So I know now the whole thing is going to be about your new-ish laptop. Since I bought it less than a year ago, this product is under manufacturer warranty. I'm interested in using the warranty. And let's just be a little bit more specific. I'm interested in using the warranty at this. Now, the one suggestion I have for this paragraph right now is at the beginning of your paragraph, state your problem. So I see that your problem is that you hear unusual noise. So I would put that in up here, in your topic sentence. I purchased my laptop almost 1 year ago from your store, but I'm now experiencing sound problems. So that topic sentence is pretty detailed. We know exactly what the whole email is going to be about now. Since I bought it less than a year ago, this product is under manufacturer warranty. I'm interested in using this warranty at this time. Great. And did
Actually, I'm not talking about the sound problems. I'm talking about the noise that I hear from the computer. It can be something in the computer.
So there's a problem with the. So I hear it says here. I hear.
For the problem.
Sorry, can you repeat that, Nina?
I wanted to say that I hear unusual noise from inside of the computer. It can be fun or something.
Yeah. So does this? Oh, so it's not sound problems, but I am hearing a strange sound coming from inside the computer. Is that what you mean?
No. No. Yes, exactly.
Okay, so let's see and tell me if this is correct. Is that the problem? Okay, good. So that would be a good thing to put in your topic sentence. But I'm now hearing an unusual sound coming from inside the computer. Good. Since I bought it, it is less than a year. Okay, good. So let's say this. Now that we've already introduced the problem, I hear an unusual sound. Now let's just say the unusual noise when I start to work on it, and that would be very clear. I'm just wondering, is this a new paragraph? Was that a new paragraph, or is that part of the one that you were working on over here? Nina? Nina? Nina, hello? Nina, I can't hear you. Nina, you might be on mute. If you're on mute, you will see a little red button here at the top of your screen. Okay, Nina? So I'm going to finish correcting this. Oh, she's gone. She got booted. Oh, she's coming back. Oh,
No, sorry.
I'm sorry, Nina. I didn't mean to offend you. Okay. Well, I'm going to leave that one in case maybe she comes back. But let's move on to Kareem. So, Kareem, you're all finished.
Yes.
Great.
But
Cream.
I wrote an essay.
That's okay. That's okay. I won't be able to edit everything, but I'll read it and tell you if I think your topic sentences and your paragraph structure is good.
Okay.
Okay, so Kareem, subject, essay about friendship. And then if you already have your essay about friendship, you don't need to put that colon there.
Yes.
Friendship is very important for everyone. And if you're going to do that especially, put a comma there. Especially for me. Another suggestion, make sure that you do not put a space before the period, only after the period. Same with all punctuation. And also, when you make an I over here,
Yes.
you must start with a like this every time.
Yes.
Every
Yes.
single time. Also, when you begin a new sentence, you must put a capital at the beginning of the sentence.
Okay.
Okay, so during my study from primary school to university right now, I met and I knew a lot of friends among, and I won't have time to correct all of it because I see it's quite long, but that's
Yes,
okay.
yes.
But I'm just saying, so this is a topic. This is your topic sentence. I know that now you're going to talk to me about friendship and how it is important, especially for you. Okay?
Yes.
During my studying from primary school to university right now, I met and I knew, so you would say I have met and I have known. And I have known a lot of friends. Among all those friends, there are only a few that I consider them as my best friends. Okay, so I think this is a new paragraph, or no?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. I would like to know to describe one of my friends. Okay, so I think you meant now. I would like now to describe.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes. No.
good, good. And again, very important to make sure all of those I's are capital. So I would now like, now always, normally comes before the verb when it's like that at the beginning of a sentence. I would now like to describe one of my friends, period. Her name is Amel. The first reason that makes me consider her as my best friend is that she has,
Yes.
oh, that's okay, Kareem. She has a very good and strong personality. And then that is a sentence in its own, right?
Yes.
She is friendly with everyone, and she is honest, and honest would be like this, honest in her good manner. Honest in her good manner, I guess we wouldn't really say that. We would say honest in her ways. This just means that she's honest all the time.
Okay.
And again, a new sentence here. She never lied to me, not even once. So she never lied to me, not even once. And she is the one that I go for each time I get troubles. That I go to every time I get problems. That's great. And I want to say here, I think this is a new paragraph. This is a great topic sentence here. I would now like to describe one of my friends. And I would add here, and why she is so wonderful, right? And why she is so wonderful.
Yes.
Because you're not just going to talk about one of your friends, you're going to tell me why that person is so wonderful.
Yes. Exactly.
And then this is great. Then you give all of these really nice details. Like, for example, and sorry, her name is Amel, and then that would be a sentence. The first reason, right? You go into your first reason. Then here you have the second reason. You go through your next reason. And then your third reason, that she's honest. So that's great. And over here, I know you're about to summarize. Oh, is this part of this paragraph?
No, it's another paragraph.
A new paragraph.
Yeah.
So over here, it would be appropriate to give a summary sentence.
Yes.
And like, for example, Amel has been an amazing friend to me.
Yes, I just wrote that in to summarize. Amel is one of my best friends with. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so I was going to say, if you want to get in the habit of using topic sentences for your essay structure and then concluding sentences, this would be a good place to put it, because it links the beginning of your paragraph.
Yes.
Your goal, just so you know, your goal, what you want to do with a paragraph, is if someone, for example, if you look at Abdullah's paragraph, if you only read the first sentence and the last sentence of the paragraph, they pretty much are the same.
Yes.
Right? They're pretty similar. Or at least most of the time, especially in an essay, because you're dealing with a thesis. So if this is the thesis of this sentence, I know your thesis is about friendship, but if this is basically the mini thesis of this paragraph, you want to restate the thesis at the end.
Okay.
Right? But
Yes.
we'll leave that there for now, and let's continue on with this. So, to sum, Amel is one of my best friends. So one of my many best friends, right? She's one of many. One of my best friends. With a great personality that makes me more happy and interested in her. And if you're going to say more, you have to show more than what. So it would be appropriate to say every day. That makes me more happy and interested in her every day. Every day that I see her, I become more and more happy and interested in her.
Okay.
Also, and a capital, she has a great ability to help other friends and me. This, I'm just gonna, it seems like a little problem, and it is, but you normally say me opposed to other friends and me. You would normally put me first. I really like her, and my Allah keeps her for me. Ooh, winky face. Good, good. So good. Do you understand the idea of topic sentences, Kareem?
Yes, I do understand.
Good, good. And I like that you did a little essay there.
Thanks.
I agree. Friends are wonderful.
Yes, they are.
Great. And now we have Moniem. Oh, Nina, you're back.
I'm back. Yeah.
Okay, great. Before we get to Moniem, and Moniem, are you there?
Well, I think he's talking to his phone.
Well, then you might miss it. Okay, great. So let's continue. So we've got so Nina. We've got this. So since I bought it less than a year ago, this product is under manufacturer warranty. I'm interested in using the warranty at this time. The unusual noise occurs when I start to work on the laptop.
Okay.
And you know what? You could actually put this detail in with your first paragraph, because your first paragraph, if you think of the topic is that you're having a problem and you want to use your warranty. So
Yeah.
this sentence is actually a detail of that. So I'm going to cut and put it over here. So you say, but I'm now hearing an unusual sound coming from the inside of my computer. The unusual noise occurs when I start to work on, and let's turn it back to it now that we have it up here, to work on it. Since I bought it less than a year ago, this product is under manufacturer warranty. I'm interested in using this warranty at this time. That last sentence perfectly ties in, and we say reiterates. This means re-emphasizes what you want in your first sentence of your paragraph.
Okay.
My question is, where is the closest laboratory I can deliver my computer to fix it? Question, put a question mark.
Yeah, you're right.
Where is the closest laboratory that I can deliver my computer to? And actually, it would be to fix. I know that sounds crazy, but it's actually remember that this to fix is just an unconjugated verb. But this to is the direction. It is
Okay.
the preposition of direction.
Okay.
So it looks funny maybe, but it's correct. So where's the closest laboratory that I can deliver my computer to fix it? I will appreciate, and actually we would say I would appreciate if you will connect with me ASAP. Great. Great. Kind regards, Nina. That's a really nice way of ending off an email. Kind regards. But Nina, if you are writing and you're requesting something to a company, it might be more appropriate, or more you might be more likely to get what you want if you say what was I going to say? Oh, I look forward to hearing from you.
Okay.
And you can from you soon, Nina. And that's really good. They'll either write back to your email, or you can put phone number and email address down here.
Okay.
Perfect. I look forward to hearing from you soon.
Okay. Thank you.
Great, great. Any questions about that, Nina?
No. It
We're
looks very nice. Thank you.
Great, great. And let's see, Moniam. Moniam, are you there? Moniam, Mr. Popular. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, great. And I just want to say to Abdullah and Nina, if you have to go to another class or something, you're more than welcome to stay or go, whatever is most convenient for you. Okay? But of course, it's useful to stay in class and watch your classmates be corrected. And for anyone who's watching, and for, I don't know, Moniam, if you're on my Facebook wall yet, but I put my information in the chat there.
Yeah, I get it.
Good.
I like your Facebook page.
Great, great. I put updates for my classes there, so it's easier than going on Verbling. Okay, so Moniam, are you all finished writing?
Yeah.
Okay.
For
Here we are.
Microsoft company.
Great. So dear, and actually I was saying that when we're writing to someone who is, if it's in a business context, we will say, okay? Dear is okay, but it is more of, I guess...
Someone we know, or what, dear?
Exactly. Exactly, Moniam. You say dear to someone you know.
Yeah.
If you are saying to Microsoft Company Director, you wouldn't say to Mr. Microsoft Company Director. You would say to the Microsoft Company Director.
Okay.
Okay? And I would capitalize that as well. You don't know if it's a Mr. or a Mrs., right?
Yeah.
It's probably a Mr., but you never know. Okay. You must accept me in your company because I have good experience in this field. Remember, when you make sentences, you have to put a period at the end.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Same with here and here. And you do not need to start a new line every time you make a sentence. So first I'm gonna do this. And also, when you do 2, you put a little symbol that we call a colon.
Yeah.
Like that, okay? I see you made it over here. 2, but you don't need to. It is not fully necessary. You can just say to the Microsoft Company Director. Okay. Instead of saying you must accept me, this is like if you look at my face, you must clean the dishes. You must clean your room.
It's like an order.
Yes, exactly. So a good way to phrase this or to say this would be something more like
I lost the word. Just that's all.
you
I can't
must
find the word.
instead of telling them what they should do, it's best to actually say a sentence more like here I'll give you the words that I would use. Okay, this is, I know, very big words, but if you're actually using this, if you're actually going to use this as an email that you're sending, this is the way that you would say this, Moniem. So I believe myself to be an excellent candidate for a position with your company because not a good, but just good, because I have good experience.
I have good experience. Yeah.
Yeah. And if this is too much and you don't remember how to say this, for example, you can say, I would sorry, not at, but with. So you, instead of saying this, you can say this. I would like to be considered for a position with your company because I have good experience in this field. And it's just really important not to make it seem like an order. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. When you are writing formally, what we call this I'm. What does I'm mean?
I am.
Yeah. Yeah, and we call that a conjunction when you put 2 words together. And in formal writing, we don't use conjunctions.
Yeah.
We don't use conjunctions. Just so you know, this is just for common knowledge. So I am, and let's say I am a graduate from university.
Yeah.
Unless you're saying I graduated from university. Okay? So yeah, I am a graduate from university, and I have a high degree jurisdiction. What is a high degree jurisdiction?
In field. In the certificate.
In the certificate.
High degree.
Okay, I see. So you can say, if you even want to be more specific, you can. This is what I took my classes in, for example. Yeah. And again, when you're making this, every new sentence does not need a new line. You can put them in what we call a paragraph. So this is a paragraph, one bunch of sentences that all relate to the exact same topic, the exact same idea.
Yeah.
And this is a really good topic sentence because as soon as they read this, they say, okay, I know what this person wants. They want a job with our company. I'm a graduate from university, and I have high degree of jurisdiction. You would have to say a high degree of jurisdiction.
Do you have a bachelor? Is it a bachelor? What do you mean?
Have what?
A bachelor? No. Okay.
Do you have a bachelor degree?
Yeah.
Bachelor degree. So Abdullah is right. It is more common to say bachelor. But if you prefer a high degree of jurisdiction, you can say that. Okay. Or you can specify that you got a bachelor because it is common for people to look at the word bachelor and say, oh, I know, okay, that's a high degree of education. But if they see high degree of jurisdiction, maybe they don't know that you actually got your bachelor.
Yeah.
Okay, so I offer you my services and I assure you that you will not regret. The only thing about this is, so grammatically, it would be regret it. Grammatically it works, but as my personal advice, as an expert, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
My personal advice is you don't want to seem, and I should specify, in many cultures, people will sell themselves like they are a product. They will say, you will not
Yeah.
regret hiring me, I am the best. But in, I guess, North American culture, so in Canada and the United States, I guess it's less common to do that. It is more common to graciously, very nicely, ask them to consider you. You can talk about yourself, but never tell them you won't regret it, or you won't be making a mistake if you hire me in
Yeah,
a
yeah.
formal email.
I get it. Yeah.
Moniam, if you are speaking with them, you can say this maybe, but in a formal email, better to just talk about yourself and don't tell them. So I'll
Okay.
just, let's fix this up a little bit. So yeah, I offer you my services, and let's say this, and would be to Here's an example. I offer you my services and would be happy to come in for an interview at any time.
Yeah,
Or
that's
you
good.
could, yeah, or you
Yeah,
could say
I like
something,
it.
yay! Or you could say something like, I attached my services. Let's do. I would be happy to come in for an interview at any time.
Yeah.
Best regards. Thank you, and then your name, of course. Right? So your name, phone number, email. Always make sure it's really easy for them to contact you. But Moniam, this is really good because the first sentence explains everything, and the last sentence, as I said at the very beginning of this lesson, either sums everything up or gives a solution. So basically, you're saying the same thing as a topic sentence, but the solution to you applying for the job is that you're going to come in for an interview. So you're
Yeah.
being clearer as to what you want.
Of course, yeah.
Does that make sense? Do you have any questions?
No.
Nope, we're good? Okay, great. And Abdullah, you stuck around too. Dedicated.
Yeah.
Great. Well, thank you. And
You're
thank
welcome.
you so much, Moniam. Great,
Thank you
great
very
hanging
much.
out with you for an extra half an hour.
Okay.
And I will see you both next time, hopefully. I'm teaching on Sunday, so hopefully I'll see you.
Oh, it's a
Okay.
long time.
I
Oh,
will be.
Abdullah.
Let's do another lesson right now.
I'm sorry. I must eat dinner. I'm starving.
Oh,
Okay.
you will
Bye,
survive somehow.